Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's your boy Stephon Hall back with a deadlift session. So, still feeling a little tired. Um, but got great news. I'm at a new low weight. And man, I'm feeling lighter than I ever felt. Like I'm feeling like I'm starting to feel like I'm, ready to drop myself out of a weight class that I want to be in. But another thing is your thing that I was thinking about that is you wanna lose a little bit more weight than you think, cause you're gonna once you start eating that maintenance, you'll gain weight back. So I think I weighed in at about 180 pounds, which I haven't been that slight since about I want to say like 2017 or 18. Man, it's I'm really light. Still feeling really tired, but the strength. When I take the pre-workout, it's still there. Because we did the cut the right way. We didn't try to do a crash course diet that wasn't sustainable. I'm glad that I was able to see the big picture and really take my time. I wasn't really rushing towards anything. Like I said again, I'm not really chasing any number on the scale, long as uh, I guess I stay in 180s. Maybe the weight capped at 190 after the cut. Then I'm just fine. But right now, like I said, we're at a new low weight, and we're about got 2 or 3 weeks left of this cut, and it's good to see, a new little weight on the scale. Even though we're not necessarily chasing a number on the scale, we're kind of looking in the mirror, and we're really going off, how we look. That's what we're really doing, and that's what I advise people to do when they're on a cut is to, don't look at the scale so much. Just unless you have to be locked into a weight class, but most times, like I said, no, none of us are, uh, competing for a bodybuilding show, or if you're doing a powerlifting meet, I mean, of course, it'd be smarter to probably water cut, or just compete at your natural weight class, especially if it's your first one. I think later, maybe early 2022, I'll probably compete in a powerlifting meet, and guys, I definitely will take you through the prep of that. But like I said, always just, use the mirror as, how good of a cut that you're going on. I mean, the scale matters, but, if you're 85 pounds, but, you look the best you ever looked, I mean, I'm pretty sure you'll take, looking the best over, the lowest weight that you ever had on the scale. And that's, what we're chasing in at the end of the day, I talk about new low weights, but, we're just trying to get in the best shape. So, a number on the scale is something that I'm not necessarily chasing. It's just, another unit of measurement that we have in the books. And it's good to see we start, good to see we end. So back to the video. You got 3 sets of 8 for 265 pounds on Romanian deadlifts, aka RDLs. And I don't know why. The first set I always do 9 reps. Like it's like when you're in the gym and you're doing the reps, it's like you can't count correct. It's so crazy. It's like, well, like how many reps did I do? And then you got sometimes you want to play the video back and be like, but then I just be like, nah, like we just gonna go ahead and we gonna rock since it's not really uh, it's percentage based and not really a RPE based. So if it was a RPE base, then of course, I would definitely make sure that I hone on the numbers I'm supposed to hit and everything like that. Percentage is percentage, and this is a cutting phase and not necessarily like a strength phase or something like that. I mean, a strength phase. I'm not saying, man, my brain is just like so foggy, but yeah. That's basically what I'm saying is it's okay if you overshoot when you're cutting, just because, like I said, you're gonna have low energy and all that. So to me, it doesn't really matter as much. When you're in a strength block, it would definitely matter a lot because you got to manage that fatigue and doing an extra rep. puts more fatigue onto the body. You know, it's as simple as that. It's stressing your central nervous system out. So it's just, you know, food for thought. So we got right here 2 sets of 15, 265 pounds on belt squat. You know, definitely an underrated movement. You know, definitely, you know, take some weight off the back. And I really, like I said, I love the belt squat. Like I said, we can't. This one doesn't allow you to get as deep as some of the ones I've seen on Instagram and YouTube, but you know, you gotta work with what you got, and you know, thank God that we do have, you know, a belt squat. So I'm definitely gonna make sure that I get the most out of it. Especially, like I said, I don't really have anything in this program that directly, you know, isolates the quads. And this is a movement, you know, where I definitely, you know, can get some blood pumping into those quads. So, you know, we'll take those W's anywhere in any way we can get them. So that's how it is. So to finish the workout off strong and give those quads a sick pump, we have 2 sets of 50 with a 100-pound dumbbell for goblet squats. And look how, I just love how deep you can get when doing these goblet squats. You know, I'm glad that I switched from a kettlebell to a dumbbell because holding the dumbbell is a little less stress on the wrists, and it's definitely easier for me to do. That being said, this will be the end of the video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on the notification bell so you never miss an upload from me. It's your boy Stephon Hall, and I'm out. I catch y'all in the next one. Like I said, a lot of people are telling me summer's almost over, but hey, we're gonna cut the right way, or you know, we're just not gonna do it at all. No rush. You know, look good in the winter too, fall too. I'm out, y'all.